is the rule. If you knock a car from behind, you are definitely the one who is on the wrong. And that means that you have the whole view in front of you. So anything that happens in front of you, you are actually responsible for it. But anything that happens behind you, you're not responsible. Isn't that interesting? Is that quite something? But still, that doesn't give you a leeway to drive just anyhow that you want to drive. Driving has rules and guidelines that you have to follow. Anyways, so I remember this one particular time, I was driving and I knocked this car from behind. And that was not a good scenario, I had to pay a fine, and I had to, and insurance had to take care of that car too. And these are things that happen in this world, despite of a car having side mirrors and having you also as a driver. They say when you're driving you have like 5 eyes. Those are the three mirrors that you use in a car, plus your 2 eyes. Come on, you have that. You have all that view. Anyways, now. Why am I talking about cars like this? Because cars can really teach us a lot, in life today, and we just have to get to know what exactly are we learning from a car itself. Now, today I'm gonna begin us talking about just driving and having a full view of what is happening in front of you. That means if you cause an accident, you are definitely responsible for it, because you are seeing everything that is in front of you. But everything that happens behind you, you don't need to care any business whatsoever, with anything that is happening behind. So your eyes are focused in front of you. And I think as believers, this is what we're called to do, to focus with things that are ahead of us, as believers. And I think this is the same thing that actually Peter did when Jesus told him, come over, you just walk on water. And Peter's walking on water, but he lost his focus on Jesus. And right there, when he lost his focus on Jesus, he began doing what? He began drowning. And that's how life is all about. When you're driving and you lose your focus in front, chances are you're going to cause an accident or you're going to knock somebody's car. So you have to be very vigilant. And my encouragement to us, today is that we focus on Christ. As long as our eyes are kept on Him, as long as our eyes are focused on Him, we will not face any issues or any challenges, because He is with us and He's our focus. He's our goal, in each and everything that we are doing. And I'm learning quite a lot, even as you look at a car, as you look at the rules of driving and all that, you look at all these things outside here, you get to know very well that, life is just about rules, a bunch of rules, man, that you need to follow, you need to keep up with, and things are gonna be easy with you. Now look at nations. Nations have laws and rules and guidelines, and all these things are used to govern the nation, so that there is law and order in a country. And I think our God is pretty much the same, but one of the greatest one, even as I think about driving, is keeping your eyes focused on everything that is happening in front of you, and you will not cause any accident, and keeping that 7-meter rule also when you're driving. It helps you kind of have a panoramic view of everything that is happening, and you get to understand how to go about it. My challenge to you is that you keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on Jesus. He's the author and perfecter of your faith. You see, just like Peter, when he kept his eyes focused on Jesus, he kept going on that water, because walking on water is just not just a mere normal thing. You can't just say, "Oh, I can swim," and you know very well you can't swim, and you just go take off your clothes and you jump into that water. No, you're gonna drown. You're gonna die, man. So let's look unto Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of our faith, as we focus ahead and we forget about the things that are behind us, because these things are not very much necessary. Our journey, where we're going, is the most important place, the most important aspect that we need to focus into. May God bless you even as you think about that. Bye. Cheers.